winding down, waking up. She's the caffeine in your cup. When days are long and nights are looking rough, hunker down, kick off your shoes. She will wash away the blues. Pour a mug and let the good times brew. We're gonna have some fun, you'll see, with MJ Coffee Junkie. Take a break, this cup's on me. It's NJ Coffee Junkie. It's NJ Coffee Junkie.
Good morning, everyone. NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey, and I'm glad to be back. It's been a while. I'm glad everybody's here, hanging out, stuff like that. Hi, Em. I've got my coffee right here. I really should go grab water, but I'm gonna finish my coffee first because, hey, coffee is hydration on this stream. Also, good morning to you, my dear. Good morning, DMM. I'm glad you're here. I hope everything's going well. This is gonna be, okay, so first off, I have to apologize. Coffee would have been a good shout. I've got water and pancakes on a stick. How did you get the water on the stick? It's gonna be one of those streams, isn't it, NJ? Yes, it is. I can hear you now. Yes. Okay, so, apologies for missing Friday's stream. I had some IRL stuff come up, and I did get to play with the community a little bit. You could probably heard me through Vidmaster's stream on Friday night, for a few games. As you all know, I've been dealing with, taking care of my dad's estate, and something happened and I was trying to find a resolution to it, so hopefully that will get squared away tomorrow. So keep your fingers crossed, because missing stream Friday was annoying, but it was a necessary annoyance to get that squared away. So, oh, DMM, trust me, that was not the worst. The hard part is over. It's just a matter of getting some paperwork filed for something that happens, because when you don't have, when you don't have a will or anything, you don't have an executor, you need to have an administrator, and that's what happened. I'm the administrator, and so you have to have something done where you basically you take out something called a bond on any, like, assets or whatever. And so you have to get all the affairs in order and everything, or the bond renews. And they're not cheap. So right now I'm trying to resolve the bond before I'm pinged for another year that I don't need. So that's why I have to go into work tomorrow morning and explain to my manager that I'm gonna have to, like, step out for 90 minutes to go see my friend who's a notary to go get everything taken care of so that I can get this done once and for all. It's ridiculous, but in a good way. As I realize now that I'm gonna have to find time to run to a copy place so I can do that. DMM, I'm sorry. That really sucks. Yeah, it's only been about a year. It's only been about a year since we, like, put everything into overdrive to get it squared away. But before I go any further, I'm gonna let the group know that I'm good to go. And we'll get them in a couple of games, and hopefully Sagrada will behave itself a little bit, because 2 weeks ago we had a lot of issues with it, and that's why we ended up switching to PowerWasher. So last week I was all set to stream, but then there was a lot of behind the scenes stuff that popped up. And so I was working with my mods to get that situated. And that ended up taking a couple of hours. And shout out to them, especially M, for helping me get through that. But, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. So what can I do, I'm going to call the gang and see if they're ready to play a couple of games with me. And we're going to pop out at 2:30 because I have a chat with my mods. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, Rex. Hi, Amelia. Amelia, you're very low. Can you move your mic closer a little bit?
I just did. Is that better?
Oh, much better. I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know Tyron's going to pop in a little bit. How are y'all doing?
Doing well.
Awesome.
I'm doing.
Yeah. Managing in this heat best you can?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's good. Same here. We had, our neighbors had a massive party last night. They were playing music until around midnight. And, it wasn't to the point where the couch was thumping along, but yeah, it wasn't to the point where the couch was thumping, and we were over there for quite a long while because obviously they wanted us to come over. It was their daughter's high school graduation party, and she's going to the same college that we did. So I went earlier this week and got her some swag to say, hey, welcome, fellow person of this school,
Right.
So it was actually really nice. A lot of music, a lot of good food, a lot of good spicy food. And I'm gonna get games for us started right now. But the funny part was that earlier in the day, before we went over, I cleaned out the fridge with Manatee's help. Like, we did a full deep clean. We try to do that every so often. Because I kind of knew our neighbors are very we want to feed you kind of people. So now the fridge is full of leftovers.
Cool.
He went in first, so they gave him a full bag of stuff, and then as I was leaving, they gave me a full bag of stuff. So now our fridge is chock full. I've got like duck curry. Yes, you heard that right. Curry. I found a curry that I can eat. That the smell doesn't turn my stomach. It was wonderful. There's like potato salad in the fridge. There's veggie fried rice. All kinds of wonderful delicacies that our neighbors and their friends made.
Excellent.
We've got a game, Amelia. You want to pop in?
I'm finishing. I literally just finished.
Oh, okay.
Challenge.
Cool.
Come on. Okay, let's see. Come on.
So what have you been up to this week? I'm assuming that a new semester for your son is starting soon.
Yeah. End of the month, he'll be moving back into his dorm. He's in the same room he was in last year.
Oh, nice.
So we've got to get stuff, organized for that. And I'm waiting to hear what exactly the date will be for that.
Ah, okay. I'm surprised
So
you
I
don't know
can-
that already.
Well,
Right.
I have not been informed of the date.
Got it. Okay. Fair.
And, let my boss know that there'll be a day end of August, early September, when I'm going to take a day.
That's fair.
And work has been very busy as they let go of one of the other people who do what I do about a month ago.
Oof.
And I've been getting up to speed. And then the people I normally work with have a bunch of projects coming in at the same time. So it went from being like steady state to and
I get that.
it's been a lot. But all good. All good things.
Yeah, I have to tell I have to tell my boss, or like my manager, that I'm going to need I'm probably going to need a day in the very near future. Um, Actually, no, not a day. I have to tell them that tomorrow I have to dip out for a little while.
I heard
Okay,
you
which
saying
way?
before, yeah.
Yeah. So thankfully, it's the kind of place where I could just come back and just make up the time later in the day. So it's not too bad as long as I get the work done.
Hmm.
Oh, give me a second, DMM. I'll walk you through it. DMM in chat is not sure how this game is played, so when it's my turn again, I'll walk her through real quick, and anybody else who's watching. But yeah, so the other thing that I'm sure you already heard about, I haven't put the announcement in the Discord yet, but for those who already don't know, I was accepted to grad school.
Woohoo!
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. So I opted to start. I opted to start. Thank you, DMM. I opted to start next semester, so I'm going to be starting in spring,
Hmm.
and it's the same school.
Hmm.
And so, the funny part was after the party yesterday died down, I went up to the graduate, and I said, "Hey, just so you know, you and I are going to be students together in the spring." And I wanted to wait until now because I didn't want to step on your celebration. And she's like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Yeah, am I going to see you on campus?" And I was like, "No, I'm taking night classes." She's like, "Oh, okay." Because she's obviously going during the day. Thank you, DMM. I saw you in chat, by the way, DMM, and to no one's surprise, I fell asleep during stream. We were watching Evil Notion stream, and I just passed right the hell out. We were both, Manatee and I were very peopled out. It was kind of funny though. I said to him, if I'm asleep on the couch, don't wake me up. Just leave me, because I'm not going to get up. And he did. He left me on the couch. I woke up at 4 a.m. and then crawled into bed.
Oof.
I was so done. I barely got through the game I played. I was exhausted. Um, you know, when you both when you're at an event or something and you just you feel like you hit a wall but you're not sure why, and that's when you realize you've depleted your people meter.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Yeah. My
yeah.
social battery is the size is a triple A that is half spent.
Mm-hmm.
So I get
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, but at one point I had tried to leave like two other times earlier in the night, and one of the relatives, sat me to ask me to sit with them and talk to them for a little while, and I can't say no. They're good people. So
Mhm.
I sat and listened and chatted for a while, and then when I realized I couldn't stop yawning, I was like, "All right, I got to get out of here before I come across as rude."
Yeah.
But they were still going. The music was loud. It was like really pumping the whole night. I'm surprised my ears aren't ringing.
Well, cool.
Yeah, they know how to throw down, man. They can throw down.
Never a bad thing.
Not at all. It's hilarious to me. It really is. Have either of you ever been to a party that wild before? Not like wild in, anything illicit, but just a really just raucous good time where it's just all good vibes and good music and everything.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the best, isn't it?
Oh,
It is.
Richard.
Oh, what am I gonna do with you? Oh, hold on. M says, ma'am. I got mammed. I got mammed. This is hold on to your butts, everybody. I've
Hold
been
the
to
phone.
I've been to barracks parties. Much more wild, she says.
Oh.
I'm gonna take your word
Yeah.
for it.
Yes, I concur.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it, lady. I believe you. No doubts here. I believe you. I can't stop laughing just being mammed. I must still be a little bit like exhausted loopy because that is freaking hilarious. DMM says sounds like frat house parties. Okay, so full disclosure, I've been to one or two. They're not that bad. All they do is imbibe in adult beverages and play beer pong. That's it. That's all they do. And maybe there's music. Maybe. But that's it. Like, nothing else. Speaking of nothing else, what am I gonna do with this mess?
Ew.
Yeah. Meh. Meh is right.
Well, I see things.
Oh yeah, of course, so do I. I'm just trying to figure out which direction and way do I want to go here. I'm gonna do that. The air conditioner's on in here and it's so nice, but I'm barefoot, so I'm starting to get cold and I don't feel like going to get socks. DMM, I owe you a game explanation. So since Amelia's taking 2 turns, I'll walk you through this real quick. So basically what we're doing is, we're trying to create a stained glass window using dice. This game is inspired by the basilica in Spain called the Sagrada Familia. And, essentially we're just putting dice on this board. We have certain restrictions or rules we have to follow, like for example the red spot that you see on Lady Amelia's board, she can only put a red there. Any of the numerical spots on her board, she can only put that number there. She can't put dice of the same color or the same number next to each other. So if either of those twos were yellow, she can't put them in that spot above the 1 on the left. If it was, a green, that green 2, she can't put next to the purple 3 because there's a green underneath it. And so, yeah, any extra dice are thrown into the round track, and then we just proceed. There are 10 rounds in the track, and we play up to 2 dice per round because it's a 20 grid board, a 20 spot board, and yeah. The only other thing is on the first turn of every game, like the first turn of the first round, we can only work on the outer perimeter of the board and work our way out from there. And any dice, except for this tool down here, that's called cork back straight edge, the dice have to be touching either orthogonally or diagonally. So basically, like next to each other here or next to each other here. I really hope that answers a lot of the questions there. People compare this to Sudoku a lot. My pleasure.
Uh-oh.
Are we getting a freeze again?
Nope, that was me. I thought I had submitted, but it didn't go through. That's
Oh,
on me.
Okay.
No, that's fine. That happens. I didn't know if I wasn't sure if the game needed another timeout like it did 2 weeks ago. Hopefully. Oh, hey Tyran, welcome in.
It's actually been doing okay this week. I mean, not the greatest, but not the worst.
Knock on wood. Hi Tyran.
Sorry, I was unplugging and plugging in these different tubes. Is everything going okay over there?
So far, so good.
Okay, well, I just unplugged one, so if it all crashes, just let me know, because I'm at this big internet terminal right here.
Okay, so if you hear a bus coming, be prepared to be underneath it.
While you're down there, would you check the oil?
I do what I do every time. I just cut the line and let it dribble out onto the concrete.
How are you doing, Tyran?
Doing okay. It's a bad allergy day, so what I'm gonna do is I'll probably go get my inhaler here in a little bit, and then come
Fair.
back.
That is more than fair. It is between the weather and everything else, it's just been 7 shades of brutal lately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna play you first. Get some red on that board. I realize I need yellow, so I'm gonna have to work on that, but put you there. That should solve that problem. Yeah, things have been okay. I don't know if you were watching or listening to the stream, but I just told everybody that I got accepted to grad school.
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm going to start in the spring.
Oh, well, yeah, that's probably a good place. Probably a good place and time to start.
Well, it was either that or start in 2 weeks.
Oh,
I wasn't ready for that. I'm like, okay, I've waited, 20 plus years. I think a few more months is fine. Because, and I don't know if any, if any of you have, I know that maybe hold on, I'm going to try to word, because everything's coming out like word salad right now, so give me a second. All of my friends have been very encouraging, but have been very cautious or trying to inflict caution. Inflict is the wrong word. Infuse caution with me, I think, is a better word. Because they understand how prone I am to burnout. And they were expressing concern because they don't want me to burn out. They know how long I've wanted this, so they want me to make sure that I'm taking care of myself mentally, physically, and everything. And I'm so grateful to them for that. And I will say that and scream it from the rooftops if I have to. So I wanted to give myself that extra time because I know what my triggers are going to be in terms of distraction and burnout. And there are a couple of things I need to get squared away before I'm in that mental space. Like the stuff with my dad's estate. That's not done yet. Like I've got something looming over my head right now that I have to resolve this week. Once I get that resolved, I can breathe a little bit. The house is, we're still going through the basement. We're still organizing stuff and everything. And that's taking up a lot of time as well. And I need the house to be better organized so that I'm not worried about that all the time. It's those things. Having all of the, what's it called? Having all the house repairs done has massively helped. I gotta say, like massively helped. So I'll take that and run, but there's still a lot to do. Plus, I've got 2 weddings coming up, and my friend in Colorado has asked me to come visit her. So I might be taking a week. To do that. I put in for it, so keep your fingers crossed because I haven't seen her in person in a couple of years. Okay, seriously, does the 3 have to be red every single time? Seriously? But yeah, I haven't been to Colorado in almost 20 years. I went for her wedding,
Oh, okay.
but I haven't been able to get back there.
Well, the statute of limitations on that warrant finally ran out, so.
You're funny. Good grief.
Sorry, guys.
What? What's wrong?
Just sorry, because I'm just rolling and not using any pips.
Oh, you're fine. That's the name of the game, really. Alright, let's see.
That 3 is just brutal.
It's not ideal, no. There's not really much I can do. That's fine. Let's see what I get. Give me something.
Right.
Actually, yeah, I have to do that. Because then that... Oh man, we're at the end of round 7 and I have 4 numerical restrictions. This is going to be a mess.
And 1 pip left.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I'm not going to be able to do much. I will just take my lumps and run.
Understand that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Sometimes you just gotta take the lumps as they come. Especially mashed potatoes, because mashed potatoes are very tasty, lumpy or not.
Finally. My color's yellow. It's like, when?
Oh,
When are you going to give me one?
oops. Well, if you didn't take it, I would. I'm getting stuck. But I see a yellow one, so I might take it. Because I really gotta get these restrictions filled in. I don't know anymore. It's fine.
Green is mine, if you couldn't tell.
Purple is mine, and I'm
Ew.
chuckling quite a bit here.
Oh no!
What?
You got a 3, but it's a green.
I know, I'll live, it's fine.
It's just, oh.
It's okay. I'm more concerned about filling the spots
Yeah.
than I am about anything else at this point.
Well, you still can't fill the 3 is what I was saying.
Oh yeah, no. I'm stuck there. That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do, because I can only move a single color with tap wheel. And if I do that, that opens me up to a new headache. Although not really. So I'm going to do this just to give myself 1 fewer spot to worry about. And then I can play, say that's done, and then play this. And then I've got I have 1 fewer restriction to deal with. So I'll take that and run. Flee! Run away!
Let's get that done. Okay. Oof. Okay, he can play that. Shoo.
Mm.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow, indeed. Still no 3.
I'm liking that yellow 6.
I don't want to take it from you. I don't. I was hoping for a purple 6, but there haven't been any. So obnoxious.
Do what you gotta do.
So obnoxious. Like, why are you like this? Why, game? Why you gotta do this to us? For real.
That's the best for you.
It is. I apologize. I really wanted to give that to you.
Oh, well. Okay. This almost makes me want to cry for you, NJ.
Oh yeah. But not at this. But not really. I mean, I can just go here. I see what happens with a 3, and I realize that 3 has to be purple or yellow, and then I can stick anything that isn't a purple or a yellow here. Purple or yellow, 1 or 4. I'll take what I can get and flee with extra flea sauce. Because sometimes you just gotta go.
Oof.
No 3! Are you kidding me? You macaroni sauce. Oh, crud.
Thought we were friends, NJ.
Sorry.
Thought when I gave up the yellow 6,
Sorry.
maybe, you'd look out for me, but
Sorry, I grabbed it out of instinct.
I see how it is.
Instinct!
It's Thunderdome this week. Congratulations.
It was instinct, I swear.
Made. Have been decided.
I'm in danger.
You're all in danger.
Oh no.
Sure you want to join next round, Tyran?
Oh no.
Oh no, I have taken suddenly ill and must decline.
Yeah. There has never been bleed over from Sagrada to the D&D game that we play every other week. And I'm not about to start now.
Oh no. I have caused chaos in the realm. Oh no. Oh, good grief.
Just because I need to see what I can use.
Oh, good grief. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Okay.
I have to use this. Ugh.
So use it.
I am so sorry.
I have pips left.
Okay.
So long as it's not yellow or blue when I pull from the supply.
I will keep
I'll
my
be
fingers
okay.
crossed. I will keep everything crossed.
I see that the ancient agreements are no longer in place. Such hostilities shall begin.
-1. So, meh. Oh well. Good luck.
Well, I think that's what we all need right now. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Yes! Yes! And there goes that.
So far, it's pretty close.
Mm.
Oof.
Yeah, I was definitely not gonna even come near to capturing this one. This was just that it wasn't pretty.
Good
Wasn't
job,
pretty
Lady
by
Amelia.
any stretch of the imagination,
Thank
but
you.
very, very good. Let's take a look.
Green was my color, so I took advantage.
Nice. You
Yeah,
did.
well, they were generous with the greens for you.
They were.
Yes.
Purples were generous, but in the wrong way. And I realized I should have grabbed that purple 3 when I had the chance, and I didn't. I will learn that for next time when playing this board. But yeah, nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were very. You had it very generous with the greens. My goodness. That's the RNG for you.
Yep.
Tyran, you all set to join us, friend?
Probably.
Okay. I will get a game started.
Okay.
Shaboop. Alright. Have at it.
I just hope my internet holds because it just,
Is it hiccuping on you?
yeah, it just blipped.
Ah, heck.
It happens.
Well, hopefully it'll calm itself. Let's see. This is tempting, but I already know that's going to be a headache to play. So, and this is going to be a little bit. Yeah, let's do this one.
I don't remember this board, so.
Ooh, running pliers. That's a good turn manipulation tool, and the only one too. Excuse me. Color variety, column shade, light shades. Oh, okay. Column shade. We could have a lot of fun with that. Oh, it's starting to get cold in here.
Sorry, I grabbed the only one, but I have 2-1 restrictions.
Happens. More than fair. Okay.
This board's gonna be a little complicated.
Not necessarily. I'm just figuring out which direction I want to go in.
Understand that.
Okay, I think I'm gonna start here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna start here. Oh, for Christ's... For crime in Italy's sake. I know what I want to do, I just have to figure out how to do it. I'm gonna go there. But I need that 3. The purple 3. So if I have to wait, I'll wait. Especially if all you have are that whole row down.
Oh, wow. Y'all gonna be fighting over purple.
Mm-hmm. I just need 1.
Not right now, no.
Yeah, I just need the 1. So I can wait.
Purple 3. Yay!
Yep. I'm gonna take that and run. Yeah, like I had an idea of which direction I was gonna go in, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure it out. Because that is always the way.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. Might as well. Oh wait, no. You. I'll come back for the other one later if it's still there.
This will be fine.
Oh, okay. I needed to figure out what my color was. Oops.
It's gonna be further along the board. So why not?
Oh, you know what? I should probably do that while I'm thinking of it. I want to show everybody the flyer.
Oh.
And I'll set this up while I take my turn.
Oof.
No, this is only slightly awkward.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I don't like using favor tokens this early, but sometimes stuff has to be done. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll put it here. And get down to that part. Oh wait, is it? I think it's already here.
Oh my.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. That could work. Here. We'll be able to do that. That would be okay if it was a different number. This will be fine.
Okay, I've got that set up for when it's my turn.
Backing myself into a corner, but so be it.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm not taking any chances. I'm definitely gonna grab that spot. The lack of green is frustrating me to no end. But it's fine. Oh goodness. Okay. And I realized I was gonna put this up during my during my turn, but I'll put it up because it's not blocking any gameplay. But for those of you who okay, looks like okay, I can. For those of you who haven't heard, my 5th annual American Heart Association charity stream is this Friday. It's an 8-hour extravaganza running from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. The QR code that you see in the corner is live. You can scan it and already donate if you want to. This is something I do every year to honor my parents on their wedding anniversary. This anniversary in particular would have been number 47. I am attempting to raise $5,000 because I've got big hopes. But if I get anything that day, I will be very happy. This coming week, I'm going to try and stream a little bit more often to promote this and just do more, but it depends on what I've got going on. But hopefully I won't have any IRL stuff get in the way, so I hope to see you there.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've already talked to I've mentioned to Joe that I want to play Clank with him now that I have the game. Depends on if he has time after his normal stuff. There's gonna be Minecraft. I actually have to ask Evil if he wants to troll me like he did last year. He put a Warden and a Ravager in our base on his server. And a Shulker that is actually shoots at you when you go near it. And I howled because after everything was over, Manatee had logged in and he said to me, NJ, why on earth is there a Ravager and a Warden in our base, among other things? And I just looked at him and went, Evil. And he's like, oh. He is an expert troll.
Mm.
I'll figure it out.
Hutch has a song called Evil.
Mm-hmm. Good song.
And yeah, when you said evil, I heard the chorus of Neil just belting out, well, that's evil. Evil. That's going on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And I got to tell you, brother, you better watch your happy home.
Mm-hmm.
And this applies both in the song and to Minecraft. Weird.
I know, right? Yeah, he is a good dude and definitely a keeper in the friend area. He's super chill.
Aaron, how are the detectives?
They
Blue wave.
are. I guess they're just lounging about. I can't see them from here, but they haven't really come in this morning. They are both now between 12 and a half and 13 pounds.
Growing up.
Doing
So,
well.
I suspect here, right around when it gets to their birthday, they will start leveling out.
More than likely.
My mom is looking at getting a cat this fall.
Cool.
Because she's kind of through her mourning after her last cat passed.
Aw.
And she said, so, Rex, maybe as a birthday present, I'll get you a cat too. And I'm like, I do want a cat. But I'm going to think about it.
Well, you know how the song goes, you know.
Good answer.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Mm-hmm.
You got red or red?
Red one or red one? I'm very
Red
unsatisfied with both.
one.
Well, hang on. Ones and twos, don't forget, will yield you some points. So you're not completely getting mistreated here.
I guess that's okay. So let's.
Yeah, we all know the song. Red, red one.
Okay.
Just go pick me.
Ugh. No.
I think the ill is the dice, not your singing.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't think Tyran's quite that insensitive.
No, not at all.
What'd you just call me?
I said not quite that insensitive. I mean, it is Sagrada. We're all a little cruel, but...
We're not cruel, we're salty. There's a difference.
Oh, you kids and your new terms.
Oh, Lord.
In my day, we just said you were being a butt and left it at that. Are you a can of sardines rolling around playing games? Oh, he's salty. You brined ham? No, he's a person. He's being a butt. Which is also a kind of a ham, but that's a separate issue.
Guess that's okay. And then this? Yeah, why not? Okay.
Oh dear. Okay.
I have been left with so many options with what to do. I choose Prince.
Okay. M says, I'm a butt. You are whatever you want to be. Dream big. Excellent. I will have I have a Google Doc already set up for notes. Well, you're welcome to chill here. You know, if you haven't eaten yet, grab some food. I managed to do that a little earlier. Yes, I did make sure to eat before stream started.
Good.
Oh,
Well, yeah, you know, nobody likes a grouch. Or a hangry grouch at that.
facts.
I'm surprised I could, though, to be honest. They had so much food at the party, the party next door, last night. All kinds of wonderful dishes. Everything from, you know, like I mentioned before, curry to empanadas, like a whole mix of cultures on one table.
Nice.
And it was delightful in every single sense of the word.
Mm-hmm.
Could not have been better. Oof. We ate so much. I could feel how heavy my stomach was. But it was totally worth it. No regrets. 10/10, no notes, you know?
Good.
Yeah.
Nar regrets.
Exactly.
Oh my god, no regrets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, no regrets.
Mm-hmm. Faux show. I should probably grab more coffee, but I don't want to leave the room.
The tragedy of the ages.
M says, oh yeah, I'm chilling here and just finished eating, trying to decide which project is next for me. That's a good question. If I had taken the afternoon off from streaming before meeting with the mods later, I probably would be doing organizing in the front room or hand washing all the dishes that have to get done. M says, screw projects, I'm gonna go play RimWorld, and I'm assuming you're gonna lurk too, which is always welcome. Go for it. We'll talk about that later. Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, you'll do nicely here. Oh, yeah, I figured you did. No worries. No worries. Yeah, it's just good to be streaming and chilling with good people. And just totally relaxing right now.
Yep.
Oh, so before I forget, next week I should be back from my retreat in time for stream.
Cool.
Because it's going to probably end around 11:30, 12. So I do plan on it, depending on how I feel. And then I gotta see what happens after that. Okay, what are we looking at here? We're looking at... Oh, that 5 could not be in a worse spot. But that's okay. I'm gonna take this instead. And then I'm gonna take that because I don't want to be cursed with more 3s. Or buy more 3s.
Gotcha.
Well,
Yeah,
I will
next.
Yeah,
Sorry,
go ahead. No, go ahead. I was going to say I'm not going to let it be the bane of my 3-6 existence. And then realized how bad of a joke that was and wanted to retract it. Too late now.
Yeah, next Sunday I have a session 0
Ooh.
because I'm going to be playing in a Curse of Strahd campaign.
Oh.
Nice.
I've never played Curse of Strahd.
Nice.
Tyran and my friend Justin is going to be running it. He ran the campaign that I played my pro wrestler in.
Is he doing better?
Things have calmed down, it seems, to the point that he can he
Excuse me.
can make time for game. So,
Okay.
Cool.
Good.
which is a good thing. So, and I'm gonna give up a row here. Which one shall I give? I'm gonna
You
put
don't
that there.
necessarily have to do that.
Or I can, hang on. I can bump that. This. Bump that to a 3. And then I don't have that problem, and I can cover that obligation. But yeah, he's work got a little wild, and he had a bunch of stuff he had to take care of, and so
Okay.
things are better.
Good.
It seems.
Glad
I
to
don't
hear.
think he's going to return to our game, though.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Mm.
But you know, he loves his wife. He wants to spend time with her. So
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I know that feeling all too well when it comes to hubs. I constantly, not constantly, but I check in with him often, just to make sure that what I'm doing isn't taking me away too much. Because we don't see each other during the day as it is during the week.
NJ, that's very sweet. But if you touch the
yeah.
blue 6s, I'm going to be mad. Go on.
I have no use for the blue 6s, so
Okay.
that's fine.
Just telling you now. Go on.
The warning is greatly appreciated. Do not worry, I will not touch them. I have a different issue that I need to contend with. Okay. What kind of pickle jar am I gonna get myself out of right now? Okay, so that's gotta be alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that there. But that doesn't solve the other problem. Yeah, quit your belly aching, you. Alright, so it's only red. Okay, red, purple, and green. I can't move that. Moving that is pointless. That's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look at this. I need red on the board. I already have blue. I'm gonna make that this? No, not that. I gotta go the other way. And then that's gotta go there. That solves problem number 1. Yeah, if you hadn't taken those, I would have turned one of those into a 5, and that would have solved my problem. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these, make that into that, and then put that probably here, because I've got... hold on. Do I? Yeah, I can put that there. And then that leaves me with a whole different conundrum, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, because I can't... If I make that a 2, that's pointless. I can't put that anywhere. I make that a 2. That can't fit anywhere, so it is what it is. So it's all It's all just very thinky.
Mm-hmm.
It is so thinky.
Okay. Oh, that can't happen. Sad.
Hmm. So, in my quest to make sure that I can keep grad school affordable, you'll find this very funny. Um, Obviously, when you're going to any kind of higher ed, you want to look into, scholarship opportunities here in the U.S. If you're not in the U.S., you're probably scratching your head going, what? What? So, okay. That was weird, but okay. So in any event, so you're trying to find like scholarships and stuff in the U.S. You have to pay, depending on where you end up going, an exorbitant amount of money, um, and just that's how it is here. So I've been looking into different, scholarship options, grants, that kind of thing, and I crack up because now I'm getting inundated. I'm inundated with emails of, oh, you're going to school. Here's, undergraduate loans and undergraduate scholarships you could apply for. And I keep thinking, um, my dudes, grad school,
Yeah.
not undergrad uni. Thank you for trying, but no. It's just like
Not what I'm looking for, bruh.
This is not what I. This is not what you seek. You know.
Ooh. Okay.
Did you need that purple 3?
No. I'll just need to. It just means I'll need to be more creative now. So, it's that is actually okay. I can whittle. I can will my way around this. Okay. That would be highly risky, but I think I have to do that. Yeah, it's highly risky, but I'm just gonna have to do it. And if there's a blue 6 next time, it was all for nothing.
Oh, good grief. Okay, let me see. Okay, very good.
Oh.
Very good. I'm gonna take that. There have been so few reds I could use with good reason. I'm hoping I can get, one that I can shove in that spot and be done.
A lot of ones and two. There's been a lot of red ones and twos.
Yeah, and my board just does not like them. Oh, finally. Oh, no. There's no 5.
Okay.
And if I had one more... Well, actually, wait. I can... Wait, can I? No, because they're all green. Potato.
Okay.
But I got that, so I'm okay. I'm okay.
I gambled and I failed, but I'm okay with that.
Oh no, not you too.
Oh, it's okay. It was a decision on whether or not I'd get the right purple in the last round, and I just didn't. But that's okay. Life is all about learning lessons.
Likewise, I took a calculated risk, but boy, am I bad at math.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I do go back to back. All right. Whew. All right, nobody can use this, I don't think. Purple 6. Correct?
Yeah, I'm stuck, so
Gentlemen.
I couldn't play it. I can't play anything.
Yeah, I'm done.
I think we are all wrecked.
Make that a 3. And be good. I do apologize again. That's all I can say is I do apologize.
So, anything else for you over there, Rex? Or are you done like I am?
Oh, I'm done.
Understood.
Oof. Oh, that so hurts.
Womp womp. That's okay. It happens.
Like I said, I do
There
apologize
you go.
again.
No apologies necessary. The RNG is gonna, well, RNG.
Did you deliberately take dye one of us said we needed? No, it's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
There we go.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the 1s and 2s.
Nice job, Rex. and
NJ.
Good job.
How?
Excellent job, NJ.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
excellent.
Wow.
Continue.
And great job, NJ.
Yeah.
I mean, 7-point spread with 4 players.
Not bad.
Tight, tight, tight.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, your color was green. Okay, well,
Yeah,
that,
my
that
color
should've
was
been-
green.
That should have been a dead giveaway. But yeah, you did an excellent job there, especially with the color balance. I think you struck the right note there.
I really tried. I was hoping to get at least one more red, and I know that if I was really hoping to try to, fill all the requirements, but so far, I'm 2 for 2 and not being able to do that, so it's okay. Like, meh. This
Well, you
was
maxed
good.
it.
This was a good game for all of us.
you maxed out what you could, and you may have done all right with another purple, but the reds were acting really weird this game, so I don't blame you.
That and red was my color.
So there you go.
Well,
there you go.
that's fair.
I'll take
mean, like,
things
how-
you can say during the Cold War and Sagrada for 500, Alex. The
Oh
reds
my
are acting
goodness.
really weird.
And like I was having problems with yellow at one point because I started noticing that yellows were disappearing, so it was hard to
Yeah.
tactically move that out. So but you did a good job with the greens.
You all did a great job. Don't keep that on me. Don't keep that all on me. We all did great. We broke 50. That was a tough game to break
everybody
50.
broke 50.
It was a 7-point spread, so it was anyone's game up until the very end.
All right. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna keep my mic on for a minute before I start the next game. Hey, Transit. Good to see you. I just wanna go grab another cup of coffee, decaf this time, cause I am freezing my ever-loving tushy off in here.
I'm going to
But-
grab a quick
yeah.
bio while you do that. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
I will also go grab something. So
Okay, so you all
Thank-
grab something. I'll throw a quick ad on. Y'all know how much I love doing ads, but that's just how it goes. I'm just gonna deafen myself in a minute. Okay, my friends, my peeps, my regulars, my everybody. Give us like 2 minutes. I'm gonna throw on an ad. I think a 3-minute ad will do, and then we'll get back into it. I'm gonna go make more coffee. Everybody's on a bio break. I suggest you do the same for yourself. Be kind to yourself. Go stretch. It's been almost an hour and a half. Grab a cup of coffee or tea or your beverage of choice. Make sure you've got a snack. Do your thing, and we'll be back in a few. And I'm back. Thank you everybody for being patient. I needed a bio break myself. I made more coffee, decaf this time. I'm gonna pop back in, let everyone know that I'm back. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hi. I'm just waiting for, we'll wait for Tyran and Amelia to get back. While we're waiting for them, you've had at least one or two sessions of the campaign that you're running, right?
Yeah.
What's been going on with your players, and how have you I guess engaged them in shenanigans?
Well, last session, they got to see how their fight with the hags was interpreted by both the authorities from their embassy and the local government.
Mm-hmm. And how did that go?
There was and I kind of want Tyran to be here for this part.
Okay.
The local government had their opinion on it.
Okay.
To be sure, but they also went and talked to one of the three curmudgeons that they have heard of. They've only met two. They have not met the third as yet. And he said, "Oh, you fought the hags, okay? And you killed one, okay? Only one? Well, that's a problem, because the deal with hags is, if you kill one of the three of a coven, the other two absorb their power.
Oh no.
So those two get stronger. Also, every hag in a 300-mile radius that's looking for a, air quotes, promotion is going to make their way here in the next 5 to 10 days to start stirring up trouble as an audition to join the coven.
Oh no.
Oh, and by the way, everybody reports to somebody. So their auntie or grandma may come around for the funeral for the hag that you killed.
Oh no, you don't mess with the aunties.
So,
oh no, y'all. Oh no.
So you're going to want to get the other two in the ground fast.
Oh no.
Before things get real bad.
Oh no.
And yeah. So, consequences in D&D. What an idea. And the local so there's the Keld Wizards, who are the semi-secret police. Like, you see them walking around, but they're Keld. You don't know who they are. They have masks over their face. And their voices are a little off. So you wouldn't necessarily recognize them. And Constance Broadforger is the most average-looking, modern parlance, gray-suited government functionary you will ever meet. And this is why she is the secret but public face of the Keld Wizards to the players. Because people don't notice her. She's average height, average age, dresses like an averagely paid government functionary. And she basically read the players the riot act. And Theo, Tyran's character, took the brunt of it. Because she said, you are directly or indirectly responsible for destroying a former temple to Timora, which then collapsed in on itself.
Oh no.
So when cultural landmarks start falling down, that's not something we can easily come up with a plausible cover story for.
Oh no.
This is also a big source of commerce in the city. And this is a problem.
Oh dear.
And I need you to be subtle. I understand extreme circumstances. Hey, when I was out adventuring, I shot a fireball into what was supposed to be an empty warehouse. Turned out it was full of various oils and black powder. And it was a big deal that caused trouble. I get it. Please, be subtle.
Oh wow. Were they subtle?
Well, no, they got most of this episode or session was conversations.
Gotcha.
And I'm probably forgetting one or two things.
Mhm.
But Tyron, if you're back, you're still muted. Then Tyran's character, they set up some stuff for research on how to kill hags and that sort of things, because there are resources at the embassy for them to use, so they don't have to do everything themselves. And then they, Tyran had a meeting with Javier, who is the ambassador who they deal with most of the time. He is the actual ambassador there. Where he basically said, I can't protect you if I don't know what you're doing. I can't help you if I don't know what you're doing. And I'm all for a certain amount of plausible deniability, and I understand there's stuff in your background that causes trust issues. But we need to, as much as we can, be on the same page in terms of what you're up to, so I can help you out and or provide either cover or guidance. And Tyran's Theo conceded that point. So
Wow.
And it ended with him getting a platter or bowl worth about 1,000 gold pieces that he can use as a part of a scrying spell, because he wants to, now that he has seen the hags, he wants to be able to spy on them via the scry spell to see where they're at and what they're up to. Also, Broadforger said to the party, we didn't have active hags in the city, but not a coven of them, until you all got here.
Oh wow.
So you brought trouble, you caused havoc. This is a problem.
Wow.
We're going to work with you. You know, we're willing to work with you, but we can't have this.
Wow.
We can't have this. So it's, there's a lot going on. They also talked to the Drow ambassador, who they said, look, the party was like, we have a lot going on. We have, our priority is dealing with the hags, but if we come across the mind flayers,
Yeah.
they're a lot to fight off. And the ambassador said, oh, I have something for you, and gave everyone in the party a little amulet that looks like the current phase of the moon. And if the party says into it, I require assistance, a group of Drow mind flayer hunters will show up in 1d6 turns to help them out. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things coming to a head, and they've been in the city for 8 days of, in D&D, a 10-day is a week. So it's their 8th day there. They've had a lot going on.
That is
and they've been there
wild.
for over a year in real life. So,
That's wild.
yeah. How about you? Have you been playing? Or any news on the D&D front with you?
Something that I'm not sure I can mention,
Okay.
but I've been doing some interesting, like just watching a lot of You Might Be a or Yimba. Manatee got me into that channel, just basically going over all the different classes and subclasses, and we're still deeply engrossed in Critical Role's second campaign. It's really well done, and it's just by watching it, I know that I don't necessarily have to subscribe to that style of gameplay. It's just something that really gives a vibe. Just something to, it's good practice to see how some people play, or like a good observation. Oh, bye, Amelia.
Bye, Amelia.
But
Handbooker Helper was something from Geek and Sundry, and I think Critical
okay.
Role,
Okay.
where they explain different rules and systems in a short, easily digestible format. So that was good. And what is the other?
I started a game for us while we're waiting for Tyran Rex. Just a quick run through, to let the viewers have us play while we wait for his coffee.
I don't think he'll be that long, but we can.
Oh,
Hey, I'm back.
of course.
See?
This is like the other day. So I wanted to. I'm gonna resign. So the other day, I was visiting with my undergraduate advisor. I went to the campus and everything, and I spent a couple of hours with her. Like, I had some extra PTO from work, and I used it because that's what that they tell us all the time. Like, use your PTO. That's what it's there for. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. So I had a couple of hours. I went over to the campus. I went to hang out with her. I went to get some swag for the next door neighbor's daughter and stuff.
Go on.
Thank you, Rex. But I decided to take the train home, and we were walking to the train station together, and it started to rain, and I went, "Yep, this tracks." I haven't taken the train in over 2.5 years, and I'm like, okay, please don't let me get stuck. I have a call at 7:00 that I have to make, and it was about 5:30. I get halfway there, and the train says, "We're not continuing. You have to get off here, wait for the next train. The train's now out of service." And I'm like, oh no. So then we get on the next train, and they tell us that there's no power to take us where we need to go. We need to get off here again and either wait for the next one that has, or something that has power, or find a different way home. So here I am with about 100 different people, roughly 50 to 100 people, who are now stranded halfway home, if not more. And I said, well, fork this nonsense. I'm gonna just get a ride share home, because I just wanted to get home. And I tell you this story because I kid you not, 3 minutes before the ride share finally shows up, because I waited about 20 minutes before calling one, the conductor comes out and says, "The trains are running again. You're welcome to come back on." Meanwhile, more than half the group of people were already gone, because they were also said, "Forget this nonsense. I'm just going to call it, like, essentially a ride share," which is what I did. And I was like, I can see the guy is down the street. I'm not going to cancel now, because that's a jerk move. And it was pricey, but I'm like, okay, at least I got home okay. So in the middle of all this, as I'm in the car, I'm texting my friend, because I had to have this call for this weekend's event. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Don't do this right now. It's probably because it sat too long. So try again.
Okay.
So, I'm texting back and forth to I'm texting my friend, like, hey, I'm not going to make it home for 7. can we push back to 7:30? That'll give me a chance to get home and like change my clothes, because I was at this point it had rained enough where because I was in flip-flops, because that was smart, because it was so hot that day. I had changed. I said, yeah, I need to like get home, get settled, get changed. And he's like, yeah, sure. So we were able to still have the conversation, but at the same time, I'm just like, really? Really? First train in years, and I'm stuck. And me and everybody else who was, they're all furious, and the conductors were not happy about it, because every time something like that happens, everybody goes and yells at the conductors, even though it's not their fault.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there with this guy who looks with one of the conductors who looks completely defeated at this point, because he was so frustrated. And I said, look, I'm just going to tell you right now, this is the first time I've been on in a while. This happens. It is not your fault. I hope nobody gives you grief for it. I'm going to find my own way home. Like, you try to have a better night, because this is nonsense. And I left it at that.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, because that's, you know, you stuff and things.
Yeah.
Which way do I want to go? I will go this way, because I can. But yeah, you coming back when that game started reminded me of that happened on Tuesday. And that's why I didn't stream on Tuesday until super late at night.
Well, it was pretty gross and hot early in the week. I remember one day it was 77 out and 88% humidity.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, ugh.
We had a special event at work, and we were waiting outside to take part. And it was a long line, and it was humid and muggy, and because we were in the office, I was in jeans.
Mm-hmm.
I was miserable. I ended up not going back out to my WW meeting because I felt so gross. I didn't want to be out.
Yeah.
I was like, no, forget this. Oh wait, no, that was Tuesday. That was the day I went home and I changed first before I left.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up not going to WW for something else, because I got wrapped up in something, and I was like, no, I'm not going back out. Because I was going to, but I was so exhausted.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
No, this is terrible and ugly, and I don't like it. And I have the wrong board for diagonals.
Yeah, I did not pick the greatest board for diagonals either, but meh, it's fine.
No, it's not. It's awful, and I hate it. I can't like it. That makes me so angry.
Oh dear.
So angry.
I would like to rage.
Filled with
I committed a faux pas. That's okay. We're going to relax and
As opposed to a
think happy
5-paw.
thoughts. As opposed to 5-paw, yes. 5-paw NJ, really?
I was gonna say, you fake dadding somebody, you committing a faux pas. So either way, you're getting punishment for, you know.
A 5-paw. God, a 5-paw.
I could just hear Manatee now going, "Get out."
Well,
the verdict on all of these is that these are all terrible, but I'm gonna do this. Okay.
Tyron, you should know that, and I actually tweeted about this. I was going to have a subplot for Justin's character where there were the pigeons were trying to summon devils or demonic entities.
Mm-hmm.
And the code name I had for it in my notes was Unholy Coup.
Oh. That sounds
Clever.
like it could be a lot of interesting fun. I'm a fan.
And I don't know if you were listening, but there was an update for what's happened in the campaign.
I could do that. That would be helpful. But I like this option more. And again, here I go again using a favor token round 2, but I like that too. I am nothing if not consistent.
I'm nothing if not utterly incoherent.
That too. Why not?
Okay. That is actually acceptable. Because I'll just go ahead and do this, even though it's... Is my color purple? Possibly. Am I mad that people are taking purples? There's a lot of purples that I can't play right now, so...
Speaking of purples...
Is my color green? Yes. Am I getting all these killer yellows? Also yes.
My tagline. Well done. I appreciate that. I really do.
I'm not going to complain about the yellows, but...
Wait, is your color yellow then?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Time for revenge. You thought I forgot.
Oh, I didn't think you forgot. I'm okay with it.
I'm not that petty.
Purple? Really?
Purple won! The lowest value purple. I can't use the 4 anywhere. I'm not going to take the 6.
I can't use the 4 anywhere.
Oh my goodness. I have to be so careful because I can only... Oh, that 6 doesn't help me at all. That's the fun part.
Also, purple
Actually, no,
one
hold on. I need to put you there.
is perfect for what you need, Tyrant.
And now it's gone.
Oh, wow.
No, NJ, take it.
No.
Take it. I'm joking. No, seriously, take it. If you don't take it, I swear to God, I'm not playing Sagrada ever again.
Tyrant's regrets to be a 6. I'm never going to play
To be fair, gentlemen, that is the only purple I will take unless under pressure. I do not need it otherwise. But it is only one of 2 purple dice I can place in that spot.
As
That's
I
the
said,
only reason.
if you don't take it, I'm not playing Sagrada again.
Well, we can't have that now, can we?
No.
Mm.
Is the blue 6 valuable to anybody? I'm gonna
Meh.
pitch that out there.
Meh.
No, my color's green. So I'm
Okay.
holding
My
out for
color's
green
yellow.
6.
Then
And
bye, blue.
that 6 is not doing me any favors right now, sadly.
A green, okay.
Because there's no color manipulation die, so it's like
Yeah, but you can bump it down to a 5.
That's what I'm going to do. That's what I have to do to make it fit.
Yes. Since I hardly have any 1 restrictions, I guess I can just make it into a green 1 and put that there, and then worry about the rest later.
That is absolutely... Because I could also play that 4, but I can just get it later. This I have to use now.
At least now I'm in range of all the other restrictions.
Actually, wait. I can just come back for that. I'm going to put this here instead. I'll come back for that 6 later. That's not a problem. Although, neither of your color is green, right? Blue and purple,
Correct.
right? Okay, good.
No, I'm green.
You're green. Okay. So then I will need a red
A
6.
little on the nose, quite frankly.
I will need a red 6 then. And if you want to take that yellow 6, Rex, go right ahead.
No, I want to keep that for a green 6, actually.
Fair.
Actually.
I
Fair.
should clarify that just because I just threatened to not come back and play Sagrada again does not mean that that's the reason why I will not be here next week. But I will not be here next week.
That is totally fair. I am on the fence on if I'm going to be here next week. I should be. You know that big leadership retreat that I've been planning with my group for for like 6-7 months now?
Did they finally decide to have it?
No. It's next week.
Oh.
It's a weekend long thing. We're going to be at a campsite, and I'm essentially leading it, but I have a team of volunteers whom I work with.
Good.
We've been planning it for ages now. So I'm really excited about it. We got the schedule finalized. I have to make it all pretty and send it out to all the attendees and post it for people who might be interested. Right now we're focusing on people who have been on the fence, who might not want to, stay at a campsite all weekend, but are still, within a reasonable driving distance, because I think the farthest away is about 3 hours.
Ugh.
Because of where we're all based. Like I would say 3 to 5 hours, depending on where they are in our area. So if the ones who live out farther than 2.5 to 3 hours would probably be here the whole weekend, but those that live within, a 2-hour time frame would probably end up, they would probably end up coming out for the whole day. So we're trying to make it so that it's as accessible to people as possible.
Okay.
In that respect. So we're trying to give them options. So I'm going to be reaching out to people and saying, hey, if you can only come out for the day, that's fine. We just want you to be there, Oh, hey, look, purple and red.
So much red.
Again, red 5. Anybody need it?
Oh, 5? The red 5? Not me personally.
Okay, I'm gonna take the red 4. I'm gonna plunk that there so I at least get that diagonal nonsense. And then...
You go again.
Yeah. For my next trick... there's a number of different ways I could do this, but... Because I know once I do that, that's gonna cut this all off. So I might as well put it to good use. Because that's gonna be that. Then this and this can be whatever I want it to be. So I think I'll do that.
Yeah.
To get rid of that. And then I probably will go after the 2 just to get the diagonal. But we'll see what happens.
You've already gone twice.
Yeah, but I have enough favor tokens to go retrieve it if I want.
Gotcha.
What do you need, Tyran?
Honestly, well, I know your color is green, but I was honestly looking at that green one. I didn't know if you were...
I was not going to use it because we don't have the flip it over.
Yeah.
And I was going to probably take either the 2 or the 5.
Honestly, either one's good for me.
Okay.
I would have thought that you'd take the 5 because it's a little bit more strategic in where it sits. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's going to open up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, strategery, our friend.
But I know that you played this on stream, Tyran. I played Untitled Goose Game.
Good.
I haven't
Co-op?
played that yet.
Co-op is wonderful chaos.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. So, Manatee gave me a stream code for Scythe
Okay.
because, he realized that, he had one and I told him that I didn't have it yet. So he's like, oh, okay, here, boop. So I'm looking forward to playing that at some point. I picked up Clank last week, and I'm gonna stream that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tomorrow as like a special stream to help promote the event. I'm sure you saw it in our chat, Tyran. I showed it to the crowd earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the tutorials, because during my charity event, I think Joe might want to play that with me.
Cool.
Because it's like between that and Quake, like those are the games that we both like to play together, and I haven't been able to play anything with him on stream in a very long time. So I'm really hoping it can work out. But yeah, I should be back. I should be back next week. Let me see the calendar. I'm gonna take a quick look at my calendar real fast because I can just fill you all in on what's going on.
This doesn't help, but it doesn't harm me, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that.
So, next weekend, depending on when I get back from my trip, I should be here. The weekend after, I will be here. So that would be the 18th, the 25th. The 1st, that's Labor Day weekend, so I should be able to stream that day and Labor Day. The 8th, I'm not going to be able to. I've got stuff going on. And then it should be good for a good long while. November 3rd, I'm not going to. I have a charity event that I'm attending in person, so at least that's what I think is going to end up happening.
Oh gosh, November's so far away. I can't even think that far ahead.
I have to.
Oh man. So you said, so what was your verdict on the 25th? Were you going to be out the 25th?
No, the 20. We talked about the 24th. Remember?
The 24th.
The 25th, I should be around. The 24th, I'm busy all day, and in part, you know why.
Oh, that's not a secret.
Okay, I didn't say anything because I didn't know.
You're good. Yeah, it's not supposed to be a secret. It was more or less just like, is this even technically feasible?
Yeah, but that's why I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure exactly if it was said out loud or not. So if you would like to, go ahead.
We're our good friend Saucefire is putting together a special charity stream, of which NJ and I will be a part of, and it'll be on the 24th. Did I remember that correctly?
Yeah, the 24th, noon Eastern, I believe.
Noon Eastern, that is correct. The 24th, noon Eastern. Yes, that sounds right.
It's a Saturday, so
yes.
Yeah. I believe Sauce said that it would run until 3:30 or 4. I have a hard stop at 4, and I've already told him that because we have a family thing at 6, and in case I need time to like get ready or whatever, I need to make sure that I'm ready to leave by 5 to give us enough time to get down there to where we need to be, or over to where we need to be.
As the case may or may not be.
Yeah.
So that's I don't think he ever intended it to be that specifically a secret. I think it was more just like could he announce a date that worked for all of us? I think that was the secret part.
I think I just wanted to be super cognizant of, because I didn't know if it was like his server, like server specific, his Discord server specific, or anything. I didn't know if he was going to announce it. I didn't want to like step on that, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited about it because Sauce is an amazing DM, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to being able to sit down at his table again. And when I mentioned it to Manatee about it, he just looked and he goes, "I just added something to the calendar." Really? And so I looked and I was like, "Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's earlier in the day and I'll be more than ready by then." And he's like, "Oh, shoo. Okay." He's like, "Okay, no problem then." I was like, "Choo." I was so nervous.
Sauce's games are a lot of fun. Y'all are going to have a blast.
Definitely. I'm hoping that I can help get Manatee to a table at some point, but because he hasn't played in so long, he's like, "I just want to play with people that I feel comfortable with," and I was like, "You know what? That's more than fair." More than fair.
Let's see. What's coming down the pike? Ooh. Okay, I can work with that. Okay. Me. Oh.
Hi, kitties.
Now you feel like talking. Okay.
Oh,
Your
what?
brother was basically bouncing up and down off of me all last night.
Nah.
Were you part of that?
Hold on. No. I want that, but I don't think I should take that. That would be a bad idea.
We're rolling around on our side. Yes, we are.
Because I'm gonna get stuck by that 3 again.
Rolling around.
That's a no. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. No, thank you. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir, madam, or otherwise.
Me. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead since I have the extra. Me. Listen, it's not 1:30 yet, so it's not time for dry food.
Ooh. Oh. Here we go. I have decisions to make. Do I... That...
All right.
Well, unfortunately, that too is not gonna come home with me. I need that instead. I'm gonna regret that later. It'll be fine.
Me. If you want me to bring back the birds, I can try that cat. I just need to fill up the bird feeder, so we'll see. Need to keep you slightly entertained. We're rolling around on our side again. Okay. As long as you're not ripping up the carpet, I'll be fine.
Don't rip up the carpet, kitties.
This one doesn't like ripping up the carpet,
Hmm.
which is good. The other one's a diva. He hates it when people come over, and then he hates it when the people that he hated that came over left.
Oh,
It's like,
jeez.
make up your mind.
Oh, hi there, too. I'm gonna take you now. I don't care that you don't thingy, because I can word.
Yes.
I don't care that you don't thingy because I can word. Oh, hang on. No, I want... Yes. Thought I committed. I want to take my next turn because I got too excited because I'm completing my board. Board.
Of these three that are left in Jay, is there one that you want?
Preferably the red 4, but I can also
Okay.
take the green 6. The purple one is a no-go for me.
All right.
Oh, just because it twigged the memory. The other reason why I brought up the cats, my mom had a cat that was 5 pounds as an adult.
Oh, teeny
Just tiny.
weeny.
Just tiny.
Teeny weeny kitty.
Yeah. So she wants to get another tiny cat if she can, because she's like, look, I don't need or want a big cat. And if I try and pick them up or otherwise carry them around and have to get them to the vet or whatever, it's a fight. And with a smaller cat, it's just a little bit easier. So I'm looking forward to going with her to look for cats at the shelter later this year. Good job, Tyran.
It was a good. It started out rough, but it ended up being just right.
Not gonna lie,
Beautiful.
you
Beautiful.
thought they had you in the first half.
I thought they did, and then I came back in the second.
Yeah, your use of purple and this beautiful diagonal energy, just chef's kiss.
I like placing things in diagonals.
Rex, your greens. Mwah! Looks
I did
good.
what I
Looks
could.
good.
I didn't do great with the rest, but I did what I could.
My yellows tried. But this was not necessarily a board that benefited yellows very much. But
Yeah,
we all did really well, so
yeah.
I will
but
take that
it's-
and run.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like I can blame anyone for taking all the high-value greens because I got them all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
they
haven't
they were your Pokemon for that game, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't jumped up on my desk in a very long time.
Hi,
What?
kitty.
Well, I
Kitty,
mean, your
thank you,
desk
what?
is not that sturdy, and I don't think it
Well-
would support me.
New game coming
mean,
up.
I mean, at least
I'm actually
for...
going to stop here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But
Fair,
thank you.
fair.
All right. I have one more. I have one more in me and Jay, so I will.
Okay, let's do
I'll
that.
go with you. All
Okay,
right.
let's do that.
But Thank you for having me.
Of course, Rex.
I'm out of gas, and I have some prep to do for D&D tonight, and other things to do around the house. But
That
thank you
is-
for having me as always.
More than fair. I will have to catch you at some point, and you and I should have a chat because once I figure out how to do some IRL setup and stuff, I would love to have you come over and play Sagrada Legacy with me.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta get some stuff organized first because the game room that you have seen and been in before looks like a Tasmanian devil ran through it.
Well, in the absolute worst case,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Unplugged, and I'm sure we could find both space and time to play there.
Yes, that's right. We're all going to be at Unplugged. Before you go, Manatee had me cracking up because he goes, I was looking into some things to help promote, and I saw, those ribbons that they hand out at every convention and conference, whether it's PAX or the ones that we go to? And I was like, yeah. He goes, you can have those custom made.
Yep.
You could have one for yourself. I was like, ooh. So he wants me to look into it. So who knows? You might see that.
Very cool.
Very cool.
All right. Well, thanks for having me. Everyone
Of course.
still listening, have a great day, and thank you for joining us for this chill Sagrada hangout.
Mm-hmm.
You too, Rex. Be well.
Be well.
All
See
right.
you later.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. You and me, Tyran. Ow. Ooh. Ow. 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 So, speaking of PAX, you're heading over to West soon, right?
Yes. That's that weekend of Labor Day.
Oh yeah, that was part of why I couldn't go. I have I have a certain amount of PTO left. I checked actually yesterday, and I was like, okay, I could try to go to PAX West, but I'd rather, no offense
That's
to
fair.
no offense, I want to go to PAX West eventually because I have enough PTO to do it, but it's this year we've had so many different expenses and everything, so it's like I had to I had to stop at some point.
Quick question for you. Is your
Sure.
color purple?
No.
Okay. That's good because I was gonna take a purple after this.
Do it. Okay.
Preferably the purple 3 or the purple 5. We're gonna be the ones that I was gonna look at.
Okay. The 3 or the 5. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this work. Okay, if I go... Oh, that's right, I gotta start on the outer edge. Okay, so it's columns. And with my color... just as a heads up, everybody, I've got an ad coming in, so... If you're not subscribed, that's cool. Just, it's gonna give you an ad for a little bit. I think I'll go there. And then you said you were looking at the 3 or the 5?
Yeah, the 3 or the 5. So if you take one,
Okay.
as long as I keep the other, I'm good.
So I can't move once I place. So I'm gonna do this so that my color has room to breathe.
Okay.
Actually, I'll place. Yeah, that's fine. I'll place it there. That'll give me a little more wiggle room too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to Unplugged, and right now, Manatee and I are trying to figure out, because it's too soon for me to figure out if I'm going to, not if I have enough PTO, I always save a couple of days for PAX. It's more of, I don't know, it's doubtful that I'm going to be able to get the travel day. I'm probably not going to get the travel day and the first day of PAX off. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to make it work, because Manatee wants to get down there super early, which I can't blame him for. And so he's like, we're at a weird spot, because I don't want you to miss any of the convention, but at the same time, I don't want to get there super late. And I was like, all right, well, we need to figure out what we can do about that. Because I don't want to have to, I said one of the things that I could ask about when the time gets closer is I could probably get away with us heading down there early and then just working the rest of the time Thursday night, which they're not really against doing. But I said, it's too soon to ask something like that, And he's like, yeah, that makes sense. Because I definitely do not want to miss the first day of con. I've been very spoiled that way. In fact, I don't really volunteer anymore. I used to volunteer, and I realized that I just had way too much fun, like going to the panels and stuff. And I like doing that.
Yeah.
And I answered the call to do another learn and play. So this would be, I think, my third or fourth learn and play at this point. Okay. Let's see, my first year. So this is my fourth. It would be my fourth when I hear back from them. Because I did Fangs and Werewords the first year. I did Sagrada the second year. I did Chicken the third year. And I don't know what we're going to do this year, but I'm excited for it, nevertheless. Your color isn't purple, but if it's okay, I'm going to take that purple 3.
Okay.
Because I see that the 2 purple spots you have are not conducive to that.
Okay.
And then, okay, I'll leave you the 5. Because I saw you have a 5 spot, but if you were saving that for something, go for it.
I'm gonna see if I can roll a few more 5s.
Sounds like a good plan. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Unplugged. I'm looking forward to seeing my friend. I just have to get the time off approved, and then I can book the flights.
Yeah, of course.
I had I saved money. I set aside money, and my friend is also very aware of, you know, how long I've wanted to go back to school because we were in school together.
Okay.
And you know, she was my maid of honor and everything. And she's just like, yeah, you have to come visit if you can, because we had been talking about it for a couple of weeks, like trying to set everything up. And she's like, oh yeah, you are definitely coming to visit me before you start. Like, no way, no how, you are coming to visit me. And I was like, I can't argue with that.
Okay.
I can't argue with that, you know. So so it'll be a good time. It'll be a very good time.
Well, good.
Mm-hmm.
So next week I
Mhm.
will, of course, as I said, not be in, and the reason I
Mhm.
will not be in is that I have to do basically a lot of paperwork and a lot of preparatory work because that week, so the week of the 18th,
Mhm.
because like this week I have a lot of meetings where my boss isn't here because he's out on PTO with his family.
Mhm.
Um, but the week of the 18th, I'm going to be out for most of the week, and the reason I had to prep is that the 18th I got to get packing because I am going to be spending just about a week in Chicago.
Ooh, that's exciting. I love
Yeah.
Chicago.
So I'll be there for a couple of days. I got to get prepped for that, and I got to go there. You know, well, it'll be uh, it'll be an interesting time. The last time I was in Chicago was, I'm trying to think back. 8 years ago.
Wow.
9. Yeah, it's been a while.
I haven't
And
been.
I was really only there for a day and a half
Mhm.
because I was supposed to go out to the North Chicago suburbs
Mhm.
because the company I worked for at the time had an office out there, and then
Yeah.
we stayed the night, and then I flew out of O'Hare again. So it was a get in get out type situation.
Oh, um I've there's a word for those kind of trips, and I can't remember what they're called. I could swear there's a word or a phrase.
Yeah, they have a name.
And I can't think of it off the top of my head. That's going to bug me a little bit.
It'll come to me the same moment it comes to you, and then it'll be
Mhm.
kind of funny.
Or somebody in the chat knows.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can hook us up. Yeah, I'm not my brain's blanking a little bit. But yeah, we have a couple of trips coming up, and our friends Eminem,
Hmm.
seriously, um
Okay.
is their nuptials are coming up in early no, mid-September. So I'm really looking forward to that. They were so cute when when he tried to invite us to their joint shower. Like they had a bridal shower, but it was for both of them, and it was just so. Oh no, that's why I wanted that there. That's not good. I can't put this anywhere, can I?
Uh-oh.
No, I can't. I botched that a little bit. All right, I need to think of Plan B. What's Plan B gonna be? Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. That was bad placement on my part. Um. Fork and beans. Oh, well, I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna take this instead. That's fine. I'll deal. I did not think that through. That's okay.
Hmm.
No worries. No worries. Um, but yeah, I was actually supposed to travel to New England in between everything I've got going on, and I said to my friends, because my friends are like, "Oh, you're gonna come visit. You're gonna be a part of this because it's a different kind of it's a different leadership retreat," and I was like,
Mhm.
"Yeah, no.
Okay.
I need to stop. I need to stop here. I need to cut. I have to have the cutoff here. I've got
Mhm.
when you have way too much when you're traveling or you've got stuff going on every single week.
Mhm.
I just said no, and it turns out that Sauce's game and then the family thing after is also that weekend. So I was like, all right, that balanced out.
Mm.
That's perfect. Um, so I was very relieved that I could see how that could work out, but at the same
Mhm.
time, I was like almost biting my nails, like, oh no, 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 no. I was like, no, 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 no. Don't let the schedule screw up.
That's okay.
But yeah, I tapped out at that point. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not traveling for a few or like having stuff to do. Because we actually just picked up new bookcases,
Mhm.
and
Oh, I shouldn't have placed that number there, but I'm okay with that.
it's okay. Oh, looks like my cloud bot's off. Rip. I'll fix that later. Um,
Okay. Well, I'm kind of sad because I no longer place a blue 6, so
oh, that's awkward as beans. I'll place this down
well,
here out of the way.
there's no movement. There's no movement counter for this game.
Yep.
I just saw that. Okay.
Yep. I mentioned it earlier, and I'm just okay. It's paused. I'm gonna give it a second to catch up.
Okay.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
It okay. All right. So we've gone like almost 2.5 hours, and it's having a hiccup now. That's not bad actually.
Yeah.
We'll give it one more shot, I guess, if you're up for it. If not, I get it.
I mean, it's getting close to 103, so I don't know if do you think we'll have enough time for one more? I'm kind of like 50
Speed
50 on whether we'll have
Want to speed round it?
speed round it. Okay.
Yeah, let's speed round it. We'll live dangerously. We'll give ourselves like 30 seconds or something silly. Well, it's stupid fun.
Unable to join game. Ooh. Okay. Ugh.
If it borked, then we're good.
Yeah. If it's done, then
If I have a feeling that this is the game's way of telling me that I need to make sure that I'm prepped for my meeting this afternoon with my mods.
all of a sudden there were like 3 or 4 games that popped up, and I wonder if Sagrada's servers are just incapable of handling more than one game at a time now, and we've just been the ones who've been playing.
Not sure, but it does look like we're in hiccup mode. So I'll actually send a message over to them to let them know that we've had some issues over the last couple of weeks. It's
Yeah.
I'm just gonna blame CrowdStrike.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Okay.
All right. Well, in that case, yeah. In that case, that's fine.
Yeah, why not?
It's
This is
okay.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. We'll just have to try again another time.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you. Are you going to be streaming this week, kind sir?
That's the plan. Doing a little bit more Breath of the Wild on Monday and Wednesday.
Wonderful. I have to try to catch you. Usually, like, Mondays are a hard time for me to catch up, but Wednesdays
Fine.
I'll definitely try.
Yeah.
But
I been looking at that, and then that'll probably round me out for the week, and we'll just go forth
Okay.
from there.
that sounds like a plan. Well, everyone, if you're not already following Tyran, fix that. You'll thank me later.
Well, thank me too.
Yes.
And in the
very
meantime,
much so.
I'll just see you watching I'll just see you playing Balatro on Steam.
Yeah, because a lot of times it's usually because I forgot to turn the game off,
There you go.
and I'll
I just
realize
thought you
it later.
I just thought you had a Balatro addiction, which a lot of people do.
Honestly, I don't. A lot of times if I have it up during the workday, it's because I just want very simple music to work by and chill to, and the music that plays is so good that I just like it as a very like chill, just something in the background. Because you can't get that separately, unfortunately.
As
But-
of now, no.
As of now, yeah. But yeah,
Okay,
it's a
well-
fun one.
In the meantime, I will talk with you later.
That sounds like a plan. See you, Tyran.
All right.
Right.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, peeps. Just to make sure that I am not running late for my mods, I'm gonna call it here. I could have hopped into PowerWash, but that was a backup in case Sagrada worked itself. But it seems like it waited until now, and that's okay. It happens. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all off the bus here. I do appreciate everybody who came to hang out. I do appreciate any follows and any of that stuff. Just as a friendly reminder, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna show it again. My 5th annual 2 Lives 1 Heart charity event is this Friday, August 16th. We are going to be celebrating my parents' wedding anniversary. They passed in 2019 and 2020 respectively. Any money I raise is going to benefit American Heart Association. My hope this year is to raise $5,000. And I think we can do it. There's going to be Minecraft, there's going to be Clank, there's going to be maybe some PowerWash. We're going to try some new games. It's 8 hours. It's going to be silly. And if I can figure out how to set it up right, I'm also going to have you put me through my paces with some of the Switch exercise games too, because we're going to talk about heart health. And I've even asked Bradley from American Heart to come join in for a little bit and talk about the charity and what they do, and hopefully he'll be able to join us for that. But that's all. That's about it, everybody. As always, be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Don't be surprised if you see some bonus streams over the course of this week. I might do a short one tomorrow around like 10 o'clock at night Eastern. If not Tuesday, we're going to be playing Clank. If not Minecraft, we're going to be working on my dad's mug, or playing Clank. Let's see, hold on. No, Tuesday we're going to work on my dad's mug. Wednesday I'm going to do a short stream for... Wednesday I'm going to do a stream. We're going to play Clank. Then Thursday I might do a short one. Just a little, like, bonus. Maybe playing Hades again, because that's really fun. And then Friday is going to be the streaming extravaganza. But until then, I want you all to be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Let me see who is streaming right now so I can send you all on a wonderful, wonderful raid. Let's see who is live. Let's see. We got oh, hello. Let's see. We have Kajiro the hero is streaming. He's streaming right now, and he hasn't streamed in a couple of months, so we need to go show him some love. So everybody, when you get over to Kajiro, be good to him, because he's awesome. Be good to him, be good to his chat, and as always, be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Let's go say hi to him. Until then, and until next time, have a great one. I appreciate you, and just be cool. I'll see you then.